ain't gonna lie, them hard.
You real shit, bro. Like these is really raw as fuck. Sir really the most soberest nigga in this motherfucker, bro.
Real talk, and it's about to end real soon.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. It's
I'm the
about time.
soberest. Cat.
Cap.
I am.
What's wrong with niggas, bro?
Whoa! Nigga, take a P test right here. Who gonna pass?
I'm gonna pass.
Me.
No, I'm gonna pass.
Bro, I'm gonna pass like a motherfucker.
Cap.
Oh my god. I'm not sending this to laugh at y'all, but look at this nigga's face, bro. This is so fucked up. Bro, look at his face, bro. This fucked up.
This nasty, bro. I ain't looking at it.
He was
in the army.
Bro, that is fucked up, bro. Like, nigga, he look like Red Skull, nigga, from Captain America, bro.
Yeah, I know you talk about.
That shit ain't cool, bro. No, real shit.
Wait, is he red?
Huh?
Is the dude red?
What you mean, Red?
Wait, who you say it looked like?
Oh, yeah, Red Skull? The dude from Captain America?
You know I ain't watched that little turd movie.
Bro. So you ain't watched the first Avenger?
I don't want to watch that old piece of turd cut.
Bro, I'm gonna whoop your ass, sir. How you supposed to be a fucking Marvel fan and you ain't watched the first Captain America movie? That's probably why you don't like him. That's exactly fucking
No, I like him.
Nah, Can't believe this shit. The best superhero to ever touch Marvel. You hear me, sir?
Fuck. Oh, that was bad.
Slow.
Google, look what I sent you.
Hold on, where is my phone? Oh.
I feel like this, bro. This feel like I'm out of whack. Oh.
Oh, fuck. Let me get my phone. How you doing? Bro, I ain't watched that shit, man.
Lord,
Lord.
you see him though?
He is bobbing his head. Nah, he fucked with it, but this nigga silly. I fuck with him too, man.
I got locked inside. That's what he was about to say.
I got locked inside the pen, but I'm out. It's just out of here.
Hey, Scoot, I'm mad you went to the game chat yesterday with BancooCheese's and BJ, bro. I'm telling you, that was one of the silliest days, bro. Man.
Bruh, what was he saying?
Did you watch all the screen records that I sent?
I
don't
told
even think
I couldn't watch it because I was at work. Couldn't hear him. Bro. I'm actually mad young boy came back, bro. I wanted him to be gone for 6 months. But this nigga eating raw bacon, y'all.
Bro, where this nigga BJ get? Bro, I said certified talk. This nigga thought I said Malik. Man, we was in there rolling.
Who said that?
Bro, BJ, bro.
You fuck with Malik.
See, look, bro.
Oh, shit.
Bro, I was crying.
These little niggas on my image. Nigga, all these chains on my neck, I need two hammers, nigga. Flip flamming, nigga, I be flip flamming, nigga. Man, keep these niggas on my business. I'm first about to sniper, I'm a flip flammer, nigga. All these chains on my neck, I need two hammers, nigga. Flip flamming, nigga, I be flip flamming, nigga. Man, keep these niggas on my business. I'm back up on that crazy shit. Bob the Sideshow Maniac, I'm Luke Skywalker with this Glock, man, laser tag me.
Hold on, I'm in the game, bro. Huh?
Spot him, let me follow him. Call that boy red. And that
What? Oh my god, bro. It was just right there. That was on me, bro. I'm doing dumb shit.
Sorry, Banco. Get your hand in the game, man.
Keep these niggas on my business. I'm fresh about to sniper, I'm a full flammer, nigga. All these chains on my neck.
2 picks in the first quarter.
Full flaming, nigga. I be full flaming, nigga. Man, keep these niggas on my business. I be looking lane, bopping man just to be shopping. Nigga ride, pull, hit me long, stop it.
Why the fuck do I keep seeing Cat Williams, bro?
Roll off these diamonds, Mr. Breaker, bitch, take a Glock, but I switch blade them shit, man. This shit crazy, niggas in these streets, tactic niggas, they be bitch ass, acting like they
That shit look lazy. Fuck. 25 for an eighth, and it look like that. Yeah, that's alright. My J be fucking finessing.
Keep these niggas on my bench.
Alright. Come on, man. Fuck, nigga. What the fuck I'm doing? I ain't gonna use what's the name no more.
Bro. Bro, a pair of eyeballs sell for 1.5K.
Huh?
A pair of eyeballs, nigga. If you take your eyeballs out and you sell them, they for 1.5K. A scalp is 600. A skull with teeth is 1200. A shoulder is 500. Your coronary is 1500. Hold on, bro.
About to get one?
Bro, you fucking nasty, bro. You heard this nigga just told me slow.
Who is it?
Hey, this nigga said he about to make some eggs with hot sauce.
Oh, yeah. You gotta grow up with that one, I ain't gonna lie. Cheese.
You gotta grow up. Alright. Hey, a heart sell for 119,000, sir. Yo, a liver sell for 150,000, 57,000. A hand or forearm is 385. A pint of blood is 337. Your spleen is 508. Stomach 508. Your small intestine is 2.5. Kidney is 262,000. Your gallbladder is 1,200. That's if you want to sell them on the black market. I think I might give up a kidney. What you think?
Oh, you about to sell it?
Yeah, I'm about to get 300K, nigga. Bro, you can't live without a kidney, right?
Yeah. I think so, yeah.
Y'all ready to get rich? Nigga, 3 kidneys, that's 600K.
Not selling kidney.
Yeah. Bro, you can sell your shoulder, nigga. Like, oh my. And Slum, bro, this nigga, oh, who is this? Young boy passed J. Cole and Future in platinum and gold units. 101. That's how many fucking, oh my. Nah, Zendaya really is working herself up to be one of the greatest actors, bro. She really raw as fuck. So listen, Banco and Slime, I got a plan for my music. Alright? Y'all listening?
I'm listening.
Alright, so we need to hit the studio one day, okay? Well, in my room. I'm gonna have lean. I'm gonna have every drug you can think of. You said? Okay? I'm gonna have lean. I'm gonna have a bunch of pills, alright? Now, I'm gonna take these pills. I need y'all to monitor me, okay? Y'all gotta watch me. I just gotta make sure I'm straight. I gotta get an experience from these drugs, and then I can talk about it in my music. I need to look like a drug addict to these people, so I can have something to turn around and go clean and have something to talk about my music.
You don't pop some pills and get on the mic and stuff.
Bro, get your ass out of here, man.
Nah, I do that. I watch over you, bro.
Banco?
If you go to sleep and I think you dead. I'm gonna be smacking you, nigga. You gonna wake up sore?
Bro. Bro. Banco?
Yeah, I hear you.
You fucking with the planner.
Yeah. I'm focused on this game. I heard you say you gonna pay all the pills and you gonna be yeah, focus. We gotta monitor you. Yeah.
Then I'm gonna flip the script. They gonna be like, oh my god, Ronald on drugs. This nigga drugged out. Then I'm gonna go clean as fuck. Feel me? They gonna be like, oh shit. Dang, doing good. But I can talk about how people.
All you gotta do is make a banger, go to jail, get out.
Oh.
I don't know. Thought I had a little plan I could make over here quick.
I do need to go to jail for what?
Killing somebody. Something murder.
No!
What?
Nigga, I ain't gonna fucking make it out. Fucking think that plan gonna work, nigga. I'm stuck in jail. I need to rob a jewelry store like T3. With no mask on. Cause then that switch up. People gonna think I'm dumb. Other people gonna think I'm offended. And I need a Draco. But it will be a fake Draco. So when I actually do get caught, I can't go down for a gun charge.
How long you think
What, a robbery?
Oh, YB?
1 to 5.
He fools with Cole Bennett.
Hell yeah, nigga. That's
He
a
do?
motherfucking. I'm pretty sure he should, nigga. He got
Follow him.
to. Yeah, hell yeah. He got to. Wait a minute. Who all he follow?
36. He followed the baby, Lock John, Takeoff, Wiz, Lock Quavo, 3, and all his NBA members, Snoop Dogg, Mikey.
There you go, too.
Now that you said that, we got something to look forward to. Oh, actually, never mind. He already did a song with Cole Bennett.
Rich Pudding. Oh,
It was that song with Juice WRLD.
Oh yeah, he followed Juice WRLD. He followed Juice WRLD too. Yeah, he followed the baby. Okay.
The baby, man, I'm telling you, him and the baby locked in.
He don't follow YB.
Who? That's probably because he ain't had a chance to. YB's page been deactivated for a minute. We'll see it in a couple days. Yeah, he did that song with Juice WRLD and Cole Bennett. I don't even know that. Nasty as hell, boy.
Sean Kingston did it while he was caught for fire. Sean Kingston.
Alright, so look, sir. I can either go to jail for 1 to 5 years or pay a fine that's not more than 10,000. But aggravated robbery?
What?
Aggravated robbery? Aggravated robbery is a first degree. I can be a felon. I can go for 3 to 10 years or pay a fines to $20,000. So it's not bad.
Or you could break out of jail.
Oh, you're the enemy, nigga. So then I really have
all
a
over the
problem.
news and do the race.
Ooh, I'm not trying to be KK. You see how long they took his ass?
But he was on attempted murder and all that. You could just do a little house arrest thing.
Yeah, how do I get on house arrest? Ooh. How do I get
All
on
you gotta
house
do is
arrest?
just get on house arrest. He was on house arrest for murder or something. Then he did all that. But you could do something slick and then do that.
Yeah. How do I get on house?
And then make a song about it.
Uh-huh.
And mention it. They can influence you. So they don't want to, so they don't say they. So they don't. Serious.
They said drug crimes. So what drug crime do I have? I can get caught with some cocaine.
Weed.
How much is okay. How do I qualify for an ankle monitor? You are low risk.
You are not.
Bro, how do I get on house arrest, bro? Y'all making me mad. Huh? You think I'm playing? I'm trying to make it out. It's gonna give me something to talk about. It's gonna draw attention. It's gonna do everything I need it to. Uh-huh. 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 House.
Oh my god, bro, what the fuck?
How can I get house arrest? Okay, so drug crime that get me on house arrest. Okay, so yeah, so house arrest is for people that have committed a non-violent crime, such as driving while intoxicated, are more likely to be granted house arrest than violent crime. House arrest include wearing braces that is monitored to not leave home. What crimes do they think about? How do I qualify? So if I get caught with crack, how y'all think that'll go down?
You going down, boy.
Alright, so what if I get caught with a whole, like, a pound of weed?
Do a high-speed chase, man.
You want me to go to jail, huh?
Just say you ain't seen behind you.
Damn, bro, I can't do shit.
So, alright, so if I get caught driving and I get a DUI, I could possibly get house arrest.
You going a little, you already going through a little too much. What's that? Nah, a little too much for the driving.
They not picking the ball. What the fuck?
Actually,
Look at that fast. It's going seize.
I have bad luck when it comes to cars, so let's not do that. Yeah, bro, I can't. I can't do that.
Bro, who is that nigga, bro? Bro, oh God, Jesus Christ. This nigga throwing the ball up.
Man, I think if I get caught with a pound of weed, bro, I'm gonna be straight.
Oh, school. They robbed me. I catch you, I shoot you in the chest.
What the?
No, let him hear me out.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot you in the chest, right next to the heart, but you ain't gonna die.
Bro.
Call the boys and tell them to come. I'm gonna tell them to come get you. And then you gonna go to jail, and then you gonna get home. Yeah.
So, and tell me how the fuck does that supposed to be helping me, nigga?
To get this drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On play action, now Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Yeah, this is going to be a Titans 1st down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Escaping the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And down to the he'll go before heading out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 38 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
2nd and 10. We're all knotted up at 10, but it appears that may change soon. Only question is, will they have to settle for 3? Again, it's Henry. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 44 yards on the ground for him so far. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Titans on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Tannehill. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion now. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On 1st down, Mitchell. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10". I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Here's Mostert. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll try the left side. Samuel. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Mitchell, and he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Now. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Tannehill. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free. I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Now this is going to work out well as it's out of bounds near the 13-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. You know, I was going to ask you if maybe they should surprise and pass the ball, but where they're at on the field, I think keep it on the ground, right?
I like where you're going with this one because field position is going to determine these play calls. And backed up where they are, I don't even think about putting the ball in the air. I tell my running backs, grasp the football, and I tell my offensive line, don't allow any leaks so they get hit immediately when we hand it off.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. 1st down and a little extra for Mostert. And all the way up to the 35-yard line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Once again, it's Mostert. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Here comes the 49ers punter now. He's been terrific so far. He'll send this up into the Nashville skyline, and it's a good one. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
It'll be a gain of 24 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 10. Tannehill to throw. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Tannehill. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were really helped by their defense forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for San Francisco, it's a big win here as they move to 11-4 now on the year. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Titans, it's a bad time of year to take a loss like this as they drop to 10-5. And they will be at home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.